Hello, my beautiful Virgos. How are you today? Welcome to Crystal Raven Tarot. This is going to be your May reading. I hope I find all of you in good health. I hope everybody is staying home, staying healthy. I have quite the energy that you're a little stir crazy, and I understand that. I think everybody in the world right now is a little bit stir crazy, and if you're at all empathic, you're feeling probably the weight of the world. So, everybody take a deep breath. Let's get into the reading, okay? I'm going to be using the Gilded Royale. This is not in the description box below. This is the only deck today that will not be in the description box below. The Whispers of Love Oracle, and then the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle, okay? So that is what we'll be using today for your read. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What is going on with my Virgos? Virgo, Virgos. I know. I'm a little funny. But we get the reading done, don't we? Okay, Angel of Communication. Communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So, okay, Virgo, so there's definitely clearly some communication that needs to be coming in. Now this is the side for you, and this will be the side of your person, place, or thing. Granted, switch it if you know that that's how your story goes, because it's going to resonate differently for every person. But this card is most definitely, there's something that's not being said, there's something stifled, there's something that it's almost coming from a very pure emotion, a very pure intention. However, the communication needs to take place in order for things to move forward, okay? And I feel like there's a stifled or just lack of the right kind of communication. Maybe communication didn't come out correctly. There can be a lot of issues with this communication, okay? Angel of New Life. Bottom of the deck, Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. And then, of course, Angel of Diet and Nutrition on the bottom. I'm not going to pull it because I already pulled the bottom. But right now, a lot of people are thinking about what they're eating. They're thinking about how they're exercising. And that could definitely, of course, play into this new life that you've got going on here. So, Angel of New Life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Yeah, and Virgos, I think you know about it. I think that you, because of your psychic abilities, you know that a new chapter is coming in. Hold on just a second, please. So, anything going into this new life that you are planning for yourself, you're not going to take it with you, okay? You may have to communicate with the people around you, that whatever is in the environment, there could be stuff in your environment that you're like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. And so you may even be deciding to move. You may decide to leave the home you're in and just move to another place. You could even decide to, right now, it would be a little difficult, but you could decide to move out of state. Whatever that is, whatever is holding you back from this new life you're really wanting, Virgo, is the communication, and there's a bit of a reluctant energy to be able to speak clearly. The emotional side inside of you, Virgo, is stopping the communication from coming out as clear as you'd like it to. People are misunderstanding you, misunderstand maybe even your motives. But you understand these things. That's the deal. You understand these things, and you also know what to do. But it would be walking with blind faith, right? You may be going to somebody that you had words with and having a communication to clear the air, and you are afraid to tell it like it is because there's some heat there. There's some, not the best communication happening. But you intuitively know that you need to communicate this so you can move forward. Okay? Whatever that is for you, whatever communication needs to happen, you know that for your personal situation. I don't. Okay? Alright, Spirit, give me some messages, please, for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please check out your birth chart. For anyone new, Go to free birth chart. It's like Astro Cafe, and find out where your Virgo lies. You know, find out where that is in your chart. If you have any strong Virgo, you may be like a, I don't know, an Aquarius rising, but have Virgo moon, okay? Ace of Swords just popped out. Yep, communication, guys. Some truth. The Sun. Oh, crap. The Sun. Two of Swords. Wow. The Sun. Go this way. Two of Swords. Nine of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. So, Virgos. Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Swords. There is quite a strong, heavy decision that needs to be made here, and some truth that needs to be spoken about. There is something that you're feeling inside that is scaring you to talk about it. With this, don't be afraid to tell it like it is. That's not necessarily telling somebody off. That can just be like, hey, I do care for you, or hey, I want to work together, or hey, you know, it hurts my feelings when, or whatever. You're just allowing that truth of you to open up and be shared. You don't know how it will be received, though, because see the Two of Swords with the on her eyes? You don't know how it will be received, but intuitively, psychically, you understand that that will be received well. Why? Because there is this earth energy, and this could be you, but I'm feeling like there is another earth energy that is most definitely a Nine of Cups to you. It makes you feel like home. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel like you're part of it. This is like, look at that, raising the cup in there. Hey, come on in. How's it going? You know, and that, you know, that's, okay, for some, this is the situation you wanted. And that doesn't seem to be coming off clearly, that this situation is a very emotionally fulfilling situation. The truth that comes out with that Ace of Swords may not be expressing this clearly, the way that you're wanting it to be expressed on how much you really do care. I'm gonna have to clarify this though, guys, with other cards, because Angel communication, don't be afraid to communicate. What's this? Communication, Ace of Swords. The Sun is the communications out there in the world. Two of Swords is deciding to speak on it. And what are you speaking on? What you love and your stability. All right, let's keep moving forward. This new life, Lovers was on the bottom of the deck. Just to let you know, I won't pull it, but it was on the bottom of the deck. Angel of New Life for my Virgos. There's the Devil card. Angel of New Life. Angel of New Life. Angel of New Life. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angel of New Life. Whoa. Okay, Six of Pentacles is on the bottom. There's a situation that you know. Look at you right here. Nine of Pentacles. There you are, and the Nine of Cups. Oh crap! Wow. Okay, let me get these off the floor, and then we'll go into it. So, first, we got the Devil card out, and it came out sideways, okay? So what this is telling me is that anything that is not good for you, you're getting out of your life. And that could be just as simple as some food that you know or is not good, doesn't respond well to your body. So you're changing that. Maybe you're quitting smoking. Maybe you're going to start walking every day now. Maybe, you know, whatever the case is. You don't really want to try to control anything anymore. You're letting go of the outcome. You're just allowing yourself to feel, and you're allowing yourself to get rid of the things that you either think will end up being an issue or have become an issue right now. Habits, thought processes, you know, things that you're allowing into your world, the music you're listening to, the programs on TV, just sitting there watching everything that's happening in the world constantly and not being able to get out of that fear-based mindset. The Two of Pentacles and the Five of Wands came out, and the Two of Pentacles is upside down. This is telling me that somebody has made a decision about some kind of inner conflict that they're having. They've made a decision resulting in conflicts with other people. Okay, so a decision has absolutely been made. And what is that decision? To walk away so you can move into the Wheel of Fortune, into your new life, which is right here, Angel of New Life. So there's something that definitely needs to be walked away from, a decision, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, a decision to walk away from conflict, walk away from things that are making you feel upset. This right here could definitely be Capricorn, and the Devil is the Capricorn card. You also have the masculine to the feminine. Now, I know that's the Nine of Pentacles, but that is right. I mean, that's basically, in my energy as a reader, the Nine of Pentacles is very, very similar to the Queen of Pentacles, very independent, very loyal. The difference is the Queen of Pentacles is the perfect spouse, where they're extremely loyal to family, and the Nine of Pentacles, which is Virgo, is very independent on their own, and they don't necessarily need the spouse to be independent, right? So you psychically understand that you want to work with someone with a Queen of Cups energy, okay? Queen of Cups energy, you really want to work with someone with the Queen of Cups energy. You know it's equal give and take. There's been some communication that hasn't worked out right. There could definitely even, you know, be a situation where, for very few of you, this could be you're stuck in a situation because you have children, because you're married or whatever the case may be, and you're trying to maybe get out of that to move forward into your new life. It can be a lot of different things for a lot of people, but there is some truth that is coming out about a decision that was straight up made, and it's to walk away from the frustration. Okay, I want to clarify real quick. This is the 13 Tarot. It is also not in the description box below. This is one of my new decks as well. And honestly, it's becoming one of my favorite decks. And I got it from Spain, so I'm going to have to be really careful with the link to make sure you guys are getting the right link, okay? Seven of Swords fell down on the floor, and I was clarifying this truth. Okay, this truth that's coming out, yep, and here's the Strength card, to have the strength to tell the truth. Okay, this truth could definitely be awakening somebody to some lies. Okay, have the strength to confront, and that, I think that's what it is. Have the strength to confront someone who you believe is lying to you. Okay. And again, this can be either way, but you know someone is not doing right, and so the strength to tell the truth, the strength to bring things to light, okay? Like, it's almost as if you have information you haven't brought to light, and you're trying to figure out if you should, okay? And, hell, you could have lied. Virgo, you could have lied, and then you're just trying to remedy it, you know? I guess everybody in their life at one point or another tells white lies, right? But there could have just been something, yeah. So, Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Yeah, something was really brought to light to you, and Five of Wands, right there, double confirmation. What was brought to light to you was the conflict. And so you want to remedy it, you want to fix it, you want to change it, you want to help it, you whatever, but you're not going to just give in. You're going to discuss. You got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Shit, this Nine of Cups with this King of Pentacles is an energy of happy, fulfilled, solid, stable, secure. That's this energy, whatever that is to you. And then to clarify this energy, bam, King and Queen of Wands. When this communication takes place, Virgo, the passion shows up. Right now, it's a whole lot of love and a whole lot of planning for future and stability and really thinking about the long run, the long term. And why? Because perfect matches. You got the Queen of Pentacles there, the King of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands. You're matching each other loyalty-wise. You're matching each other loyalty-wise. You're matching each other passion-wise. And you're matching each other love-wise, because this is the energy that you are looking at, okay? You're seeing that there's love. You're seeing that there's independence. You're seeing that maybe this individual here doesn't absolutely need you. And that's what's so enticing, because you've always been needed. And that's the only way, you felt, in a sense, that you were doing something for others, was you were needed. And now you know that this person, in a way, doesn't need you. They want you. And that is a complete different thing. A complete different thing. Being around because you're being needed gives a purpose. Yes, it gives us all a purpose, right? We all want to know we're needed. But when you know you're there because you're wanted, that people want you there, totally different. Totally different. And if everybody stopped for a second and thought deep down, you would all know of one moment in time when you thought, is it okay for me to be here? Is it okay, insecure a little bit, not knowing, feeling the energy, It is okay for you to be there with this individual. It is okay. They love you. They love you, but there is conflict. And there is someone who is absolutely just choosing to not fight, to walk away from the conflict completely. And that's why the communication has to take place. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. I was clarifying this Two of Swords, and this is what came out, was the Eight of Pentacles. Virgo, you're not making a decision yet to communicate because you're still looking at it. You're still dissecting it. You're still trying to figure it out. You have no problem staying up, talking late night hours to work this out. You have no problem, whatever it is you got to do to work it out. You don't have an issue with it. You'll do what you need to do, because it's a match. It's a match for match. Okay? Yeah, it's a match for match. Okay, let's clarify the Devil, please. Granted, again, I believe that this is going to be different for everybody, because it's just basically stuff that you shouldn't be having in your life to try. And then again, it can also be a card of stuff that you kind of want in your life to have a little bit of fun. Sometimes this card comes out as the fun card, having not worrying so much, putting down the burdens over here, putting them down, walk away from the burdens, walking away from the burdens. Right into what? The Wheel of Fortune, a brand new life, and a person who is matching you psychically, matching you work-wise. Equal give and take, gives you what you give to them. Independent and got ton of love. This person could even have children. They don't have to, but with the Queen of Cups there, that could definitely be a child. This could definitely be a child with the Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Pregnancy is 9 months. There's an emotion, the Cups, that allowed the for real thing to happen, which is that Ace of Pentacles, right? Or the pregnancy. And then you got Nine of Pentacles, which is just building that independence to be able to sustain and take care of your children. So it falls in lots of different scenarios. Again, you will know that better than I will. Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, for the Devil. This has been a struggle. This has been an investment. This has been a struggle. I mean, really, the Seven of Wands is you getting to where you need to be, but then everybody looking at you going, what are you doing? And you knowing in your heart what you're doing, you understanding it because you see it with the psychic ability here from a much bigger perspective than anybody else around you, understanding what this is, understanding what it's for, and wanting to invest in it. Even if it doesn't, even if you feel like there is some inner conflict, it's like, okay, but I want to invest. There's most definitely an energy of wanting to invest in this thing that seems to be scary. It seems to be scary. Ten of Swords, King of Swords, and the Fool. Yup. Careful here with the Two of Pentacles. Because if you're working in the Ten of Swords energy as the Fool, moving into a new life, King of Swords energy is fantastic energy, Virgo. It's just very straightforward, the words can hurt. You know, this truth that's going to come out of your mouth can definitely make this person feel the Ten of Swords. Like, okay, well, I'm just going to get hurt then. Watch your words. Watch your words, Virgo. Okay? Watch your words, because words hurt. Five of Wands. What's this conflict? What's this conflict? What's the conflict, please? Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Conflict is security. The conflict is figuring out stability, security, walking away. Damn. Okay, guys. Okay. Virgo, stop. Wait just a minute. Now is not the time to make decisions in love. Now, granted, there is that energy with that full moon yesterday of impulsive things, of just jumping into something, saying it like it is, just quick impulses to do that. For some of you guys, what's looking like not the right thing to go towards the devil, whichever, of course, everybody's the devil, it's the opposite of spirit. We all have both in us, okay? And the devil, again, is not always a bad card. The devil can be fun and exciting and not worrying about so much shit, and just letting things be the way it is, letting go, having that communication, speaking your mind. The problem is that for some people are not going to understand this connection, and you're going to have to defend it with that Seven of Wands because of how it looks to everybody else, okay? And over here, you may be leaving an actual Ten of Pentacles situation because of the stupid conflicts that keep happening, and you're moving from a Ten of Pentacles, and that is literally like stability, security. You're taken care of. You're all right. But this new life, this new love, this new partnership, whatever the Wheel of Fortune is turning your will into, it is much more important than your Ten of Pentacles, because you understand that money doesn't do anything for anyone. Money's not going to even matter if... Anyways, I'm not going to go there. But you understand that, okay? And you're not going to stay in a place that you're not happy, okay? Conflict needs to be resolved, though. Wheel of Fortune. Conflict needs to be resolved, though, because, oh my gosh. Because the Ten of Pentacles can happen, okay? It can. So the conflict should be resolved. For this Wheel of Fortune, we got the Tower, the Chariot, and the World. Letting the Tower fall, doing the communication, speaking your mind, choosing to allow the tower to fall, choosing to allow a new cycle, allowing something to end so that a new life can begin. This Tower of walking away, this Tower of being done with whatever was worrisome for you, Yeah, you're done. You're not worrying about it anymore. Queen of Swords and Temperance on the bottom of the deck. And the High Priestess, holy shit. And the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Cups. No shit. So now we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. We've got the King and Queen of Wands. We've got the King and Queen of Cups and the King and Queen of Swords. Guess what's next, Virgo? The Emperor and the Empress. Two people who have done all the work that they need to work on so that they match each other emotionally, they match each other financially, they match each other intellectually, they match each other psychically, they match each other with love. This is absolutely a I can't speak. Divine connection. It will bring balance. It will bring the voice that needs to come out. It helps you with, you get more psychic. You understand things better. And so do they. Nine of Wands. Defending. Wow. Nine of Wands. Defending. What? Something that maybe seem nonchalant with the Four of Cups. It may seem like, maybe to everybody else, that's how you're kind of operating, Virgo. Yeah, it's all right. It is what that is. And then the Five of Cups. Yeah, I might lose it. That hurts a little bit. Yeah, And that's like a face. That's like a thing that you're putting out there, when really the Nine of Cups is really how you're feeling with the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Yep, there it is. And the Empress. There it is. Guys, this is amazing. The Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Empress. This is ultimate happiness, beginning something brand new. It's going to take some time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. It will take a long time for this to build. Do you have the patience for it? Do you want that? Then operate in it. Don't be afraid to communicate. That's the only way this is going to work out, is if both parties can communicate completely openly and honestly with each other without the fear of hurting each other's feelings. And if that happens, it was meant to, because you're meant to trigger each other to help each other grow. Six of Cups. Why? Because they give you that young, I'm hopeful for the world, and let's be curious together, and let's learn new trades and write music and whatever. That Six of Cups, just that ultimate happy. And then the Empress. I told you they were going to pop out sooner or later. You have two people who are completely ready to go into a powerful connection with a brand new life. Wow. For some, again, could be pregnancy, angel of new life, right? Could definitely be pregnancy. But if it's not that, then you got someone that you need to talk with. You got someone you need to talk with. Maybe you need to tell them that you love them. Maybe you need to tell them that you forgive them. Maybe you need to ask for your own forgiveness. Whatever that is, Virgo, for you, And you are such a dedicated, loyal sign, that even though your heart or your head tells you one thing, if your heart is really, really aching at you, you'll listen to it. You'll listen to it. All right. Messages, please, for my Virgos. Messages for my Virgos, please. About this connection. What's this connection for my Virgos, please? I'll tell you what, there needs to be some talking. You got a lot. Oh, over there's all kinds of just talking. Just talking. Whoa. A lot of talking needs to take place. Sorry, guys, one moment. Oh, okay. We got number 7. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. I love that, guys. I love that. With this communication, talk about the love and shift the focus from the problem. If there are ways that needs to be fixed, of course, discuss that, but discuss it in a loving manner. 17 breaks down to 8. So you got 7, 8. You got a progressive, which is nice. That means you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. Maybe you haven't said anything because you knew your words weren't going to be so kind. Remember I told you with that King of Swords energy, be careful. Be careful with your words. And you know this is tender and gentle and something brand new. Look at those 2 cards. It's a little girl and there's 2 little kids going back into what they love with the world, and it's a rebirth, guys. It's a rebirth. This is new. This is a new feeling. This is new truths. This is new epiphanies. A new life. Away from the stress. Away from the drama. Away from the opinions of what everybody else freaking thinks. The only thing that matters and the only thing that is real is love, and you know that. That is the only thing that moves you, and you don't allow it to move. You don't allow many people to get that close to be able to do that to you. So when you do feel it, you absolutely want to operate in that, okay? Because when you love, Virgo, you love so well. You're just fantastic, okay? Virgos are fantastic. 37, a cyclical number, breaks down to 10, which of course breaks down to what? 1, which is a beginning again. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. If the 2 of you are not speaking right now, you're both considering each other. You're both thinking, I'm not going to do this because I know they're coming back into my life. And so you're both making sure you're doing things like that. 15 breaks down to 6, practice compassion. See things from a different perspective, okay? If you haven't been able to understand what's going on over here with this person, try to see it from a different perspective. Just try to see it from their perspective. 41, do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Breaks down to a 5, okay? And another, look, 14 breaks down to another 5. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Yeah, I think that this is an energy of the 2 coming together, doing something for someone else and asking for help. I believe that these are 2 individuals that have great ideas, that really want to do something, that really want to start something, and it's their life freaking path. Oh, look, it's even 41-14. There's somebody here that it wants to do so much for Gaia. So much for Gaia. Just peaceful, really loving the earth. And then there's someone here with all this emotion and all this wisdom that can help. They have what each other needs. Wow. 10, breaking down to a 1. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. It is okay to feel these feelings, Virgo. It's okay. And then we got all of these. 50, life path again. Breaks down to 5. Consider your foundation. You're being asked to look how committed you are to love. Are you really committed to love, or are you going to be stubborn, or are they going to be stubborn? How committed is this energy between the 2 of you? 5 is life path. And again, like I said, you have 2 5s right here. So 5, 5, 5. Consider your foundation. Whatever it is you're doing right now that you're trying to focus so hard on, that's trying to keep you away from thinking about this situation, stop that. And start focusing on this situation, and ask for help if you don't understand how to get it well again. 5, 5, 5, guys. 47 breaks down to 11, divine number. Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. Somebody's really missing your hugs. And I think you're missing theirs. 19, that breaks down to 10, which breaks down to 1. Express love through gifts Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. 36 breaks down to a 9. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. And 24 breaking down to a 6. Focus on love. Look at the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Yeah, I think that there was a big misunderstanding. I think that there's some feelings that were not discussed. I think both people intuitively know what this communication is that needs to happen. I think they both understand the new life that they can walk into if they can talk, ask each other for help, not try to say, oh, I got it all figured out. No, really figuring it out together. And the communication is going to be the key, because through that is how you learn about each other and how you can figure out how to communicate with each other in an effective way where it's received well, right? And with all the stress and everything going on and everybody's stressed out about a ton of things, the heart and the love seems to be a little bit on the back burner because we need what we need, like physical needs, food, shelter, water. But that does not mean that love needs to be pushed back, because love is what helps us keep moving forward. Love is what's going to give us that drive to not give up. Love is going to cause us to help others in their times of need. Love is going to be the thing that gives us that fulfilling feeling. No one else can give that to us. Us expressing love to others is what gives the feeling. Missing hugs, missing seeing that person. Virgo, you're debating on telling somebody that they're your happiness. And you know what, Virgo? If you're feeling like they're your happiness, I'm pretty sure they're feeling like you're theirs as well. All right? I can feel it. So remember that. Let the truth come out. This is the perfect time. All right? Oh, well, this was definitely a counterpart reading. Man, Virgos, it took me a long time to do this read, to be honest with you. I had to do 2 reads before I could do this one, so I couldn't focus on it. And now I understand why. This is in the beginning stages, so be patient. Don't be afraid. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and speak your truth. Because if you're feeling it, the other person is too. You're connected. You're spiritually connected, and there's nothing to stop that. You will always feel each other. Okay? All right. Well, again, this was your May reading. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so if the reading resonated with you. If you want to, go ahead and share the video, like, comment. Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys. I love you guys. Have a wonderful May. Talk to you soon. Bye.